Welcome back to Mainstreet TV. Today we have come all the way to the home of one of the OGs of the Indian hip hop scene, someone who's been rapping for a long ass time and has a lot of heritage attached to his collection as he does to his career. Infamous rapper from the Gully Gang group, D Evil, is hopefully about to let us into his home and take us around. Let's take a look.
What up?
What's going on, man? Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming, bro.
Can we take a look?
Did you find the way?
Yes. I'm very curious about the key moments of your career as a rapper. It's been a long time now, if I'm not mistaken. You've been in the game for a minute.
Yeah, so the first rap I ever wrote was like back in 2000.
In 2000?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was way back. And then we never manifested like a life like this, that there would be a rap scene, and we just thought that okay, we like to do something unique. There's something unique about me that I can do this. Hip hop is adapted from the US. I was initially, it was very much fun because I used to listen to Eminem. It used to come on MTV, and I used to find that very fascinating, that the way he used to dress up and the way he used to talk and the slangs and everything. And I was like, okay, this is something really cool and I like to do this. My friends also like this type of music, so they used to encourage me a lot that yeah, you should rap. So that's how we just started going with it, and internet was like a key factor. Internet came in and then we explored it even more.
Where did the name come from?
The Evil?
Yeah.
So, initially I was called Hustler. I was a battle rapper when I started. I should rap battle, I should diss people. I was like a very horrible person. But then there is Rakhi, sister of mine, Aranya. She suggested me that your personality is pretty notorious. Why don't you call yourself The Evil? I'm like, that's a Jay-Z song, and I've heard that song and I know what that means, and yeah, this fits pretty well.
Sick. That's a cool name. Yeah.
But people don't get it, they don't get the apostrophe there.
So what do they think is devil?
Yeah, they think it's devil. But then it's okay, I judge people if they don't know the apostrophe. Like, you don't know the apostrophe in my name, I judge you.
What was like sneaker culture like back in the day?
Nothing.
Nothing.
To get Jordans, it was very difficult. You go to a Nike store, all you find is running shoes and socks.
But you were into shoes at that time?
Yes, very much. I was into shoes because of basketball, not because of hip hop.
Okay.
So when I was in school, I was in Don Bosco. So I used to play basketball, and I used to watch the NBA playoffs and everything. So when I was in school, the basketball shoes that I would buy were Nivea. Like those were the proper basketball shoes back then for every basketball player, who was playing on that. Later on, we would see Jordan playing, and then came LeBron, and then came Kobe and everybody, and then we saw that there's a different sneaker culture, or you can say like a scene.
Yeah. So it was like the first pair of fancy shoes you bought?
First pair of fancy shoes, they were gifted to me actually by Ranveer Singh.
Oh wow.
They were those Adidas Crazy 8s.
Sick.
Sock.
How come you were working with Ranveer?
So we did Gully Boy, this
Nice.
movie, and every rapper that worked on Gully Boy, we have really contributed a lot. And as a return gesture, Ranveer gifted all of us a pair of sneakers.
Sick.
And a t-shirt and hats and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, so you've been into sneakers for a while now, and today you're sitting on somewhere north of 100 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, somewhere around.
That's a lot of shoes, man. That's a lot of shoes. And you were telling us some of these here are special, starting with the Sean's.
So I went for this sneaker fest where I met one of my very, very good friends, Nikhil, of
City Kicks.
Yes.
Shout out. Yeah.
And then he had this pair lying around over there.
Yeah.
And he came, he listened to my music, and he knew me, so he came and he's like, I'm so glad you came to my stall, and you want something just get it. So I'm like, what do you have? And he had really good Jordans and everything. I thought of getting a Jordan pair, but then I saw these.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, what are these, bro? Look at them, man.
They're crazy.
They're upcycled
Lots
and everything.
going on.
And
You
bro,
give them a haircut.
yeah, they're not just upcycled, they're like Sean Witherspoon's totally, they're his brain into this.
And then you were saying you got an outfit made to match.
Yeah, so when I was shooting my video, Drip Check, we were talking of the song is about how I dress up and how my style is, how my swag is. I really tried hard to match an outfit with this. You can't actually match what Sean Witherspoon did over here. This is exactly upcycled.
Nice.
There are some
Oh, I see the
buttons as well.
flowers.
Yeah.
It's got sick. Very cool, man. Tell me some other interesting stories with some of these shoes, man.
These are again like, I really wanted these Towlees and
Yeah.
City Kicks. Like,
South Park shoes with the.
he got them off StockX for me.
Oh.
He gifted these to me because, like, we did this. He was in my video, Drip Check. I really wanted him to, like, be in the background,
Yeah.
like, as my reseller. So he gifted these. I really love these. I've never tried these, but if you put like a UV light on these eyes
If you just put it in the sun. So dope.
You will notice like a lot of my favorite pairs that I have, they all have some connection with cartoons.
The cartoons? Yeah, let's look at it, man. What else?
Yeah, so I have these Roadrunners.
These LeBron Roadrunners.
Yes. So yeah, these are Roadrunners. It's my favorite cartoon as a child.
Yeah.
And LeBron James dropped these with Toon Squad. When I was in school, Michael Jordan was the Toon Squad guy. He was in the Looney Tunes movie, but then now it's LeBron James. So.
And what's these?
Oh, these are great gazoos. If you guys watch Flintstones, there's an alien character that only Fred Flintstone can see. His name is the Great Gazoo. So he has those two antennas. These two shoes. The shoes has those antennas. These are Reeboks.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
These are the Ghostbusters. So if people have seen the Ghostbusters cartoon series, there's a monster called the Slimer.
Right.
He puts slime on you, and then you can just walk through doors and just walk through walls.
Interesting.
So these shoes have slime all. This is slime.
Nice. Got it.
So the box is very interesting, but I don't have it because my mom is like boxes. They create dust, so you just put them in plastic boxes. But they had a box where you can actually, I still have it. You can make like a Ghostbuster machine like that catches ghosts.
Oh, sick.
I also got like an outfit made for these shoes, especially.
I see it.
Like this.
Same guy?
Yeah, same. It's from Sahil. This is again for my video. For my music.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. And you wore these for that?
Yeah, I got these for that. Yeah, these I got from
Speaking
Dubai.
Of SpongeBob, these are Uno shoes.
Uno shoes.
Damn.
Is that crazy, right?
And then I saw one very cool shoe here that I want to know the story of. Please tell me, since you don't ever buy anything for hype.
I don't buy anything for hype. But
up until this day.
My favorite white Air Force Ones. They also came with this Supreme
collab.
Supreme collab.
This looks like a lot of hype, dude.
I got them because they're hype. You gotta hype sometimes.
You gotta buy the hype.
It's a part of the sneaker culture.
It gets you, man. Eventually it'll get you.
Flex.
And that's usually Supreme.
You know what? This is like very funny story. We had gone for a show to Dubai, and everybody was buying something or the other. And I was like, what do I buy? And I just found these and I bought these. So these basically, I really love these shoes. I got these shoes specifically to play basketball because they just come off. Like you don't have to put on laces. They just come off. And they bounce.
Oh, there's no laces.
No laces. You can and it like the whole shoe. You can just like open it up and you can put your.
It's a very cool lace mechanism. A very cool zipper mechanism, though.
Yes.
Oh, it's really easy to put on.
Have you seen this?
I have.
I have like another color. Like I have 3 like these. Like flies. I have 3 of them.
Tell me about these, dude. What is the deal with this?
These. So NSN Weekender, we were performing. I wanted to do something cool on stage. I saw these stuffed toy pants by Swali, and there was another rock musician back, like in the 80s, I guess, or the 90s. They had worn like a pant full of stuffed toys.
Yeah.
So these are not stuffed toys; these are finger puppets, basically. So I just thought, like, I'll stitch them up and give it like a nice, colorful one side. These are dungarees. These are like
so cool. Very fascinating. And
I
you got a bunch of sunglasses, a little store going on.
Yeah, from Colaba Causeway and from here and there and then stuff like that, bro.
And tell me about some of these stickers. It looks like there's a lot of heritage.
Yeah, so this is my crew sticker.
Right.
Encore. We used to be a crew.
Crazy.
This is like the EP that we all had dropped back then. So every place I've performed, I have put like down a sticker of that festival. See, there's NSN Weekender.
Yeah.
There is CAD. Then there is Zero.
Yeah.
And Shillong. And then there's Rasta, Bombay, and all those places and everywhere. So every time I used to go and perform anywhere, I used to get like a sticker from there, and I just put it up, like.
How long have you been drawing?
Since I was a kid. I used to really like drawing cartoons. I used to also draw like cartoon strips for like newspapers and stuff like that. That was like way back, but then now I make doodle art.
This whole wall was you.
Yeah, this whole I just make anything, like anything that I can think of. It can be like a human being or like just can be like some weird character you've never seen in your life also. Like this guy. Have you seen like what the fuck is this? So yeah, I make doodles like in during lockdown I was doing something like this. Just doodling all over white.
This is you? So you bought like a plain bucket hat and you went ham?
Yeah, I had a canvas bag and a plain bucket hat got it from Kolaba. And I had like these fabric markers called Sharpie Stain, and there's Molotov also, and there are different ones, Posca and everything. Whatever I could find in lockdown, I just got it and I just like doodled all over.
How long did it take you to do this bag, man?
A month. That's because I took a lot of time. I was taking a lot of breaks and stuff.
Got the big devil at the back, the Indian flag, you got all these little characters, and then all your favorite artists?
Yeah.
Very cool, man. Well, thank you for showing us around, man. It's so cool to get like
I'm so glad you guys
deeper perspective on your collection. And
I really wanted to show you my all the stuff that I have.
It's so cool. I love how everything has such an intricate story, and there's so much like history and heritage attached to each element here. It's been really fascinating. But thank you for having us again. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for coming
of course.
To my house and like checking out my collection. I was dying to show you this. Like, since I saw your closet tours, I was like, Vedant, and check this out.
Oh, it's awesome, man. But if you guys like this video, make sure to drop a comment. Tell us what your favorite part of this was. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next week.
Gangsters, but they don't move like gangsters. Why do they walk like gangsters? But they don't move like gangsters. Why do they act like gangsters?